With the mole's murder of Shintani, the police begin to suspect Yagami and subpoena him. The cases of both past and present become a volatile mix at the ADDC. At one point, the land it sits on had been the target of a redevelopment scheme. And behind that plan, the Kansai-based construction company, the Kajihira Group, and its chairman, Shigeru Kajihira.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira Group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
You're familiar with Hattori-san here, yes? He's told me a great deal about you, Yagami-san.
Me?
He even clued me in on the perfect way to get inside your head.
You better not be talking about Mafia-chan.
As I understand it, you two are practically family. The young lady is quite fond of you, you know.
I take it you're the one who gave Shioya the order to kidnap her then?
I wanted to see what you were capable of.
Huh?
Now that I know the Kure clan will leave you alone, I can guarantee that.
Let me guess. There's a condition?
There's something I'd like you to do. A job only a detective can handle.
Here we go.
A year ago, I set in motion a plan to redevelop a massive plot of land owned by the Ministry of Health.
Yeah, I know. Hattori-san's article told me as much.
Sharp. Our plan was to take over the entire medical institute. That's enough land there for 3 or 4 Kamurochos. So I struck a deal with Minister Kazami and bought up the surrounding properties for next to nothing. All that remained was closing down the ADDC and the other arms of the institute. But I don't have enough time on this planet to wait for that to just happen naturally. So I turned to a man named Hashiki.
Here's a shot of the man.
At the time, Hashiki was the vice director of the ADDC. But tempting him to join me was easy enough. But soon we were working together to sabotage the center.
Sabotage?
Yes, he drove out the ADDC's most promising talent and sold their cutting-edge research to rival labs. He performed his part admirably.
Sounds like a real douchebag, if you ask me.
So you're saying you bought off a government official?
Yes, and it was easy. But then, just as the ADDC was on its last legs, something breathed life back.
Which was?
Minister Kazami did a complete 180. He took Kido's side and vowed to keep the center open. That drug ruined the whole damn operation.
And where's Hashiki now?
Dead.
What?
He was beaten to death some 6 months ago.
Somebody murdered the vice director of the ADDC?
They're still not sure who was responsible. The cops wrote it off as a drunken brawl, and that was the end of it. Yagami-san, I want you to, and I have reason to believe it was premeditated.
What makes you think that? You sound pretty sure.
He was suspicious of AD9. Thought it was all a hoax.
A hoax?
Just when we started talking about closing the center, along came this revolutionary new drug to save the day. The timing was too convenient. That's what Hashiki thought, at least. He was sure that there was more to AD9 that met the eye. So he did some digging, and not long after, he was murdered.
Are you saying Director Kido bumped him off? It's a pretty serious accusation.
If that were the case, I'd still be able to shutter the center. The redevelopment project would begin anew, and all my investments would finally turn a profit. But as of right now, I'm 100 billion in the red.
That's a lot of money!
I can't leave that large an investment on the table.
No wonder you're so hung up.
The ADDC is hiding something And that lawyer, Shintani, was close to figuring out what. At least until he got his eyes gouged out. Things are not all they seem to be at the AD. And if that's the case, you must want to know the truth too. Yaga, that's why I came to you. There's nobody else I could ask to do.
Hattori-san, Mafuyu almost got kidnapped thanks to you. Anything you want to say?
Chairman Kajihira pretty much kidnapped me, too. Going after your girl wasn't my idea. I was just looking out for myself.
Still feels like you owe us an apology. That guy's the fucking worst.
Hey, shouldn't we roll out of here? Our friend's just about waking...
Good point. Let's go. Yeah, name's Hushki. Used to be vice director of the ADDC. Mm-hmm. Murdered in Kamurocho 6 months ago. Sorry to spring this on you, Hoshino. Think you could get all that for me by tomorrow? Okay, thanks.
Well, looks like that's it for today. See you at Genda's tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Night, boys.
Yagami-san.
What's up, Sugira?
I was just thinking, teaming up with you was the right call. Should make some progress on my investigation, now that Kajihira himself is out in the open.
I wouldn't have saved Mafuyu without you, either.
No prob. Let me know if anything else comes up.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What a waste.
What?
Yeah.
八神さん。八神さん。
Hmm? Excuse me. It's me. Excuse me.
Hi.
Huh?
Hi. Eh? お願いします。
Huh? No. Excuse me. What the? Suspicion. Hey, what the? What the? Ah. What? Hey. What? Hmm? Huh? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Gotcha. Hey.
八神さん。
ん？は？
ちょっと。
Hey.
メロンちゃん。
は？
ゆうか子。
愛してるわ。
Hey.
ゆうか子。
あ
何よ。
あ
ゆうか子。
うん。You don't get us, do you? What a waste.
What? なんだ。なぜ。八神さん。
ん？は？ Hmm? Nah. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
Oi.
Bring it on.
Nani? Hmm?
Huh?
Oh.
Hmm?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Perfect. You don't give up. What a waste.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Happy to hear it.
There you are, Tak.
Kaito-san.
Early bird nabs the murderer, yeah? Hoshino-kun dug up some dirt on Hash.
I heard the Kyorei clan attacked Mafiu last night.
You already talked to me?
Yeah. She seemed...
Yagami-san.
Is Genda-sensei still out of commission?
No, he'll be here this afternoon. He didn't sound very energetic when we spoke, though.
Gotcha.
Anyway, back to what you asked me last. I looked into Hashiki's murder.
Hold up. I want to hear this, too.
Toru Hashiki, former vice director of the ADDC. 51-year found lying face down in a Kamurocho back alley in the middle of the... He was unconscious, horribly beaten. He died in the hospital 3 weeks.
It took that long.
Yes. Apparently he was comatose.
Were there any witnesses?
Not to the crime. However, quite a few people saw Hashiki in a drunken with a man in a black raincoat. And that's all we know about the culprit.
A black raincoat?
As far as I can tell, the police never found him, but who knows how hard they look. And that's all I could find.
Thanks, Hoshino.
Kajihira claimed Hashiki's murder was premeditated.
Huh?
But there's no evidence to support it. What?
Yeah, I was thinking this. If the culprit intended to kill Hashiki, wouldn't he have finished the job? Seems kind of sloppy. On the other hand, if it was just an unfortunate run-in, the circumstances would make...
I don't know. I think it's the other way around.
Huh?
If you ask me, whoever killed Hashiki was a freaking pro.
What makes you say that?
Yes.
Just look at the end result. Hashiki died and whoever's responsible got away with it. Now imagine if the cops found him dead in that alley. That alone would be cause for investigation. If he's just unconscious, though, it's easier to just call it a street brawl and move on. I mean, that's just another day in Kamurocho.
True enough. I suppose the incident never made the news because his death didn't come until so much later. Despite how well known he was in the scientific community, that is.
So the killer beat Hashiki until he sustained a fatal wound, then backed off? Is such a thing even possible?
It is if you're a pro. Guys that good totally exist. It's just rare to see it happen. Know what I mean?
I admit it would make sense, but we can't say for sure without evidence.
More or less.
What kind of evidence do you mean?
Something like an investigation report. I want to know the cause of death. Which I guess means another visit to our old friend Ayabe, huh?
I'm way ahead of you. Called him myself last night.
What?
His hands are tied because of all... We got someone else coming. You're gonna come, right?
Sure.
Let's roll, Talk. Hell! Looks like we got some company.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. These guys are Matsugane.
Weird. I don't think they're too happy with us.
Oh, yeah? What gave it?
Maybe they think we're working with the Kyorei clan.
Either way, doesn't look like they want to talk it over.
Really, guys?
Come on, Doc.
Right.
Let's hit it.
Got it.
All we gotta do now is meet up with Ayabe's boy.
Any idea what he looks like?
Nope. Bet he'll talk to us first, though.
Let's hope so. Well, time to start looking. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm? Are you talking to...
Sit.
Hmm? Do I know you, or...
This is no time for jokes.
I'm...
Can you please... Now, are you okay doing this? Or would you rather go somewhere a little quieter?
Whoa, can we slow down for a second?
No, we can't. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, but doing it right here?
Sorry?
Alright, listen, you're very pretty, and you clearly know what you're about. I'm more of a take it slow kind of guy, you know?
Yagami-kun, can you seriously not tell it's me?
Wait, what the heck? Mafuyu?
I hate to break it to you, but when a woman comes on that strong, she's not after what you think she is.
Right. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm here on behalf of Ayabe.
Wait, but... really? Why did Ayabe say...
He gave me a call this morning out of the blue. Said he needed me to help you in his stead. Here's the investigation report on Hashki's murder. This is what you want, right?
You took it from the prosecutor's office?
Hence the disguise. Think it's okay to... This is really...
Alright, try to stay calm.
It's okay. Think of it as a thank you. One more thing. I suggest you figure something out.
Will do.
Bye then.
Who was that? Was Ayabe's reply?
Huh? What do we got? This...
Mafuyu stole it from the prosecutors.
Mafuyu-chan?
Yeah, I just...
You should check this.
This is Hashki's resume. Looks like he was pretty well educated.
They brought him on as vice director 4 years ago. Meaning, he was already with the ADDC when you were busting your ass to—
Seems like he and Kido were responsible for deciding how much Hashki had more.
This here is a map of the crime scene. Hashki was found lying here. An hour before that, he was seen drinking at a cabaret. This one, a place called the Queen Rouge. They charge an arm and a leg, but hell if they don't make bank off him.
Was Hashiki drinking alone while he was there?
Nah, looks like one of his colleagues was with him. Wait, it was that guy, Shono.
So the two of them came all the way from the center just to grab a few drinks. The question is, why?
Beats me. After they left the club, Shono grabbed a cab by himself. He claims he went back to the center and had a chat with Kido. The taxi company's records back that up.
Meaning Shono has an alibi. Kido too.
Yep. As for Hashki, he had an argument with a man in a black raincoat. Then they found him on the ground, shit beat out of him. 3 weeks later, he was dead.
That's horrible.
Cause of death was a cerebral contusion due to blunt trauma. The culprit hit him 14, maybe 15 times. No fingerprints, so he must have been wearing gloves.
All right. I think we understand how it all went down.
So, what's our next move?
I want to take a little field trip. See for ourselves where they found Hashki. The Queen Rouge is right near there too.
Let's roll, Talk.
Really, guys?
Let's hit it. Take it easy. Keep up, huh?
Kaito-san, mind playing the part of Hashiki?
Guess not. How's this?
Wow, you look so lifeless.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, so, 6 months ago, just past Hashiki and Shono finished drinking. Shono gets in a cab. Hashiki stays and argues with a man in a raincoat, after which he was found here, beaten half to death.
But Shono got in the cab on Showa's, meaning Hashiki and his friend went somewhere else just so they could have their little scuffle.
It's definitely quieter here. Maybe this is always where the murderer planned to kill Hashiki.
And what makes you say that?
I don't know.
Big Mr. Detective. Anyway, I think we got all we can. Nothing's gonna be left.
Yeah, you're right. Queen roof.
So even...
Hashiki wasn't exactly honest. I was on Kajihira's payroll, remember?
Looks like they're not open yet. Hope someone's in.
Hello? Is anyone here?
We're not open yet, sir. May I ask? I must also point out that this club is members...
Oh, you know a Hashiki? He told us to stop by.
Hashiki-san. Sorry, I've never heard of him. All recommendations must come from a current member.
You know Hashiki-san's dead, right? He got beaten to death 6 months ago, right after leaving your club.
Who are you?
We're private investigators. Yagami detective. We want to know what happened that night.
You think I'm a goddamn elephant man? I can't remember something from that long ago.
We don't need you to tell us. You have girls working here, yeah? If possible, I'd like to talk to the girl who sat with Hashiki-san.
Get out of my face. How about this? I'll talk to you once you're a member. If you can get a recommendation, that is. Let me say, though, our rates aren't exactly what I would call cheap.
I don't have time to go hunt down a recommendation.
Then get out of my...
Hold on. You guys are recruiting?
And?
Think this girl fits the bill? Pretty damn fine, huh?
Well, she's...
Not bad. You, my friend, have impossibly high standards.
Look, we only go for the hottest chicks. But there's more to being hot than just looks.
What the hell are you doing, Kaito-san? Mafuyu's gonna be...
If you can think of a better way, be my guest. All Mafuyu's gotta do is get hired and find out what Shono and Hashiki were talking.
Don't be an idiot. We can't ask her to do that.
How about her?
Saori-san? She wouldn't stand more of a chance than Mafuyu.
Who else do we got?
Whoa, who's that? Now there's a girl I want.
Huh?
That photo's not doing her any favors, but polish her up and she'll shine. Trust me, boy.
See what I mean? Even Hoshino-kun's got the hots for her.
Serious?
You run this club, yeah?
That's right. Please bring that friend of yours over. I want to see her for myself. Hell, I'll hire her on the spot.
I think we can manage that.
I'll be waiting.
Well, looks like we're sending Sour. It's the quickest way.
Easier said than done. How are we even gonna get her?
I don't know.
You think she'd really go for that? I bring sweets to the office all the time.
Sounds to me like you're gonna need the Kaito of desserts. A dessert to
Oh, yeah? What'd you have in mind?
Do I look like a dessert menu?
It was your idea.
How's it going, Yagamishi?
There's something I need help finding.
What is it?
I need the king of desserts. Something that a sweet-tooth hound would do Oh, yeah.
Really? Dating?
Let's
give it a shot. Hundreds of hits too many. Can't do a lot. Let's try it. Yeah, that one brought it down a lot.
I mean, yeah, that did it. Perfect.
You know those.
Guess I should get... Gotta run soon.
I'll be...
Everyone raves about this place online. We're so lucky they opened a branch here in Kamurocho.
Some kind of famous sweet. Some kind.
Man, only one per person? Huh. Man, only...
Look, pal, I don't care how long you've been running in Kyoto. If you want to open a shop in this town,
I told you. I already We don't give a shit about your documents! This is about knowing your... you don't mean, protection? I don't know what you're talking about. We just want to make sure you're...
Excuse me. Mind if I squeeze past you, fella?
Then who the hell are...
Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to come back.
I'm looking for one of your special mochi...
This ain't a joke, asshole!
You better beat it before...
If anyone needs to beat it...
Oh, yeah?
Somebody might see you shaking this poor guy down and call the cops.
Come on! Let's wreck this shithead. Show these Kyoto fucks how things work around here.
Dude, leave now. Damn it. Oh, as a... huh? What?
You...
Really?
Well, I...
You asked for it.
What a waste. Genda-sensei.
Fine. I get...
Oh, Saori-san.
Yagami.
Sorry, do you mind if I talk to Saori?
This comes from...
Huh?
Take a seat. Sit down. Sit down. I've got business. You're not talking your way out of this one, Yagami. Hoshino-kun told me
everything about
all this shit with Shintani. I told you to back off, but you went and now you've got Hoshino-kun wrapped up in this. Shintani was practically a son to me. Sure, I told you that before. Knowing he's gone, I can barely get my appetite's gone too, and I'm just forcing down. What am I gonna do if I lose you and Hoshino-kun? Something came to me when I was in bed, thinking about this. If things keep going down this path, is it even wise to keep this office up and running? It's not how I want to think about it, though.
Huh?
One of my own gets murdered, and I respond by lying in bed whimpering about it? If you don't have the will to fight, you're never gonna last in this. Every single person in Kamurocho's pursuing a dream, trying to claw their way forward. If you don't want to get your ass chewed up, and you gotta keep fighting. Even if you have to if I can't fight after what happened to Shintani, I might as well just close up shop. Yagami, you're serious about this, aren't you? You really want to avenge?
Yes.
Good. In that case, Hoshino-kun is at your disposal. I'll eat the cost till this murder is solved. We're gonna find Shintani's killer, no matter what. And until we do, I'll pitch in however I can. You just say the word.
Thank you.
One condition, though. After everything that's already happened, I can't afford to lose anyone.
We'll be careful. As for the next step, I'm gonna need a little help.
Saori-kun?
Good, aren't they? By the way...
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Saori-san. You ate all that mochi, didn't you?
Those were a trap. I don't approve of such...
Come on. Could be fun being a hostess for though what that club owner sees in you is beyond.
It'll be fine, Saori-san. We're not asking you to be their #1 girl.
No.
If we got you a new dress, you'd look the part. It'll be one of those...
No.
What about that mochi? I'll get you some more if you do it.
No.
I don't think she's gonna budge.
Guess not. I don't even know if the manager was that serious anyway.
What do you mean, not that? What do you see when you look at Saori-san?
No, it's not that. She's just clearly not into it.
Why would she be with the way you're approaching it? Talking about how she doesn't have to be the #1 girl or giving her a makeover. If you'd look a little closer, maybe you'd understand. Saori-san could be the best hostess in this whole damn town if she wanted to. Isn't that right, Saori-san?
If you really believe that, I guess I could give it a try.
Wait, what?
I'll do it. I'll be Kamurocho's #1 hostess.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you can pick out a dress, Yagami-san. And she'll need a haircut and make... You don't mind shelling out for this, do you?
No, it's fine.
Don't worry. There's a shop around here that caters. You can't go...
But how's she gonna...
The primary goal here is finding out what Hoshiki and Shono were talking about. Then stop becoming the best will just happen. Let's go, Yagami.
See?
Yeah.
I'm sure it... Yagami-san, the go-to place for Saori-san's dress is La Marche, over on Show. That's where all the hostesses and a good number of our clients happen to be cabaret girls. Anyway, send me a picture of Saori-san once. I'll recommend a good stylist based on what you go with.
It feels like this...
I'm ready, Yagami.
Yep,
Good. Hey, specific. But of now then.
How's it going in there, sorry?
Hold on a second. I don't usually dress like this.
You know, it almost...
Mafia won't be happy about that.
Sorry, son. You've known Mafia...
Yes.
Right.
Mafia's family was wealthy, so she knew how to... Whereas I preferred to keep to myself. But whenever anything got... Even then, she wanted... She didn't know it at the time.
Is that why you decided to go into...
Yes. At first, I wanted... But ultimately, protecting the weak fits my personality better. Sorry, Yagami-san.
Everyone has a story to tell.
Speaking of which, Mafia looked up to someone. When she was just a young girl, she and her mother were victims of a hit and run.
Yeah. She told her mother threw herself in front of Mafia, but ended up unstable and unconscious.
Yes. They ultimately caught the culprit, but Mafia's mother was still comatose with how young Mafia was at the time. But the prosecutor...
Wow.
He fought for... In fact...
Huh?
He's Mafia's boss now.
Huh? That's pretty crazy. Never expected she'd be into older men.
Do you remember when I first introduced you to Yagami-san? We were all drinking together at Tender. That was the day Morita-san had married another woman. So, I wanted Mafia to meet someone better. That's why I
Huh, now that you mention it, she did seem kind of down. Actually, I think I'm falling for you now, sorry.
Wait, what? Where is this? If this is a joke, Yagami-san, you have terrible comedic time.
Come on, I'm just...
What an ass. Anyway, I'm...
Huh. Not bad.
You think?
Oh.
Huh? Uploading photos without an individual's permission.
Sorry, Hoshino-kun said he wants to figure out the...
Huh.
And
It's me, Hoshino. You're a natural at this, Yagami-san. Saori-san is as beautiful as ever. Man, this is incredible. I should have tagged along.
So, which salon...
Oh, right. There's a place called Cherry, also on Showas. They do top-notch work.
Got it, thanks.
Irashaimase. Arigatou.
Welcome, sir. What can we do for you today?
You look better than I expected.
I'd rather...
Sorry. Anyway, let's head to the...
Hey, smile for me, beautiful.
Oh, she's a knockout.
I'll knock you out.
Oh, no, I meant a dress. Just a dress. Hey, girl! Yo, what club you work for, huh? You got a gig tonight, babe? We'll pay you double.
Hey, where's she work? That's where I want to be.
Huh? Well,
Yes, come right in, sir. Thank you for choosing us yet again. Oh, where's the girl? You're gonna bring her.
How soon can she start work?
Tonight, as long as there aren't any problems. Girl's got potential, but... Holy shit.
This is Saori Shirosaki-san.
You have the job. You're like a freaking angel. Come work for us, please.
I'm Shirosaki. Nice to meet you.
I think she's still kind of nervous, but she'll warm up soon enough.
No, she's perfect. I'm loving that I don't care vibe.
Huh?
I've never really entertained anyone before, but...
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. It looks like that. Who needs experience? Let's get you situated. Right this way.
This is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hashiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should know.
Okay.
Saori-san, was it? Now, you said you don't have much experience, but honestly, you seem okay to me. Your responses have been...
Do you mean that?
See, that humility is key. Young girls like you are way too casual now.
I'm not even that young.
We're on the high end of Kamurocho clubs, you see. Naturally, our customers are of a higher status. Executives from massive corporations will come here to entertain guests, or celebrities will come to throw parties. Given their social standing, it's important to be as polite as possible.
Yes. Other than that, is there anything...
Number one is try to stay engaged, no matter what. Act like you're having fun, and toss out tons of compliments.
So I should kill them with kindness.
And once they drain their glass, get them to order another. Ask for one for yourself, too.
You're saying I need to beg?
Oh yeah, these guys will do anything you want if you just ask nice and rub up on them.
I'm not doing that.
Either way, you're not gonna be the only girl at the table. Just do it like the other hostesses do. Well, that's how everyone...
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Sumire.
Hiya, I'm Mika.
Please, call me Saori, sir.
Oh, what a beautiful...
If it's all right with you, sir.
And so, as the young blood in the company, I was called on to make a sacrifice for the greater good.
A sacrifice? They're working you to the bone. It's a shame how much some places impose on their workers.
But you'll persevere in the end. I just know it.
Oh, you can tell.
Of course. I get the feeling you're super reliable, like you'll do whatever needs.
A feeling, huh? That just means you don't know for sure.
No. She can see how valuable I really am. Now she just has to convince my boss.
Sorry to interrupt the fun. You've been requested by another customer, Sweary-san.
Ah, apologies. You'll have to explain.
Well, that's how the professional world is. If you want to climb the ladder, you have to be persistent.
Yes, precisely. Have you ever experienced something like that?
Huh?
Have I mentioned how much I love your top?
What? This old thing? I bought it on a whim while I was in Italy for business.
You have great fashion sense. Not many Japanese men could pull off that look.
So true. I can't look away.
Wow, I didn't realize you had such a good eye. Maybe I'll check that brand out myself some.
Just warning you, they're not cheap.
I'm so sorry about that. You were covering for me that whole time.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to paying attention to my surroundings.
You really have what it takes, Saori-san.
I don't know. You seem to be far better adjusted. How long have you been working here?
Maybe 6 months? At least I'm better now than I was back. I was the worst girl in the club, without a doubt. One time, a customer even yelled at me. I remember it like it was yesterday, and I'm always so scared that it'll happen again.
It's okay. We all have down days at work every so often.
About that customer? Well, after he left the club that day...
What?
You probably heard about it when it happened. He got drunk, got in a fight, and then died from his injuries. He was apparently pretty important, too. Involved in researching this new...
You mean Hoshino-san?
Huh? Who's Hoshino? Did he die too? I was talking about a man named Hashiki. He used to work at the...
Oh, right.
I poured the drinks Hashiki-san got drunk off of. And it was my carelessness that I can't help but feel responsible for him getting in the fight that killed him. My sales numbers aren't so good either. I'm kind of worried that they're gonna fire me. I know I should do more to boost my numbers, but...
About that, Mika-san.
Mika-san, Saori-san, you've got a customer.
Be right there! Sorry, that got kind of dark.
Saori-san, you good?
Oh, sorry. I'm heading over now. Would you like another drink?
Huh? Well, that's not a bad idea. Let me see here.
Why don't you splurge on something fancy?
I wish I could, but the wallet's kind of light this month.
Aw, really?
I'm kinda thirsty.
Yeah, me too!
Come on. Do it for us?
All right. Give me your finest booze.
Yay! You are the best! Fresh bottle coming right up! I've never seen numbers that high before. Hey, let's go grab some drinks. My treat. I want to pay you back for tonight.
I couldn't. Actually, I know just the spot. Want to go there? I can't wait to learn more about you, Mika-san.
Totally down. We just gotta hang until our shift's over.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hoshiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to Tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
Forget that. Where are you?
At my office. A lot happened after I dropped you off at the club.
Care to elaborate?
Well...
This is the first and last time, Yagami-san.
I know. We just have to figure out what Hoshiki and Shona were talking about. The hostess they were with should...
Okay, I'll track...
Hello? Hoshino-kun? Sari-san made it in, thanks to you. Got a job at the Queen Rouge and everything.
Great. I knew her beauty was nothing to sneeze at. Thanks for taking her around, Yagami-san. By the way, what's the plan for tonight?
We wait for Sari-san to call us. Not much to do, but wait till then. I'm gonna go kill time around town.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, will do. Hello? Hmm? Not a wise choice. What a waste.
Yagami-san. Thank you so much! Seriously? Yeah! Okay. Yagami-san.
狙ってください。次はどこをね、移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。おめでとうございます。また遊んでくださいね。
Yeah! Thank you so much! Okay. No! Oh, Oh, Yagami-san. Oh, huh? Okay. Oh, Yagami-san. Huh? Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, Yeah. That's true. Okay. Yep. Thank you so much!
八神さん。おい。ああ。八神さん。
And stay down. Wise choice. Really, guys? Must we? What a waste. You asked for it. Really, guys?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hey.
Uh-huh. What the? Hey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What the? What a waste.
Nani?
Yagami!
Really, guys? What a waste.
Hey.
Doc.
Nah. Hey.
Doc.
Huh?
Doc. Yeah.
Hey. You asked for it.
Mm-hmm.
哼。 Hmm.
Huh?
This is Yagami.
Yagami-san.
Yep. Huh?
Hey.
Ah. Hmm? Nah. Huh? I'm on it. Excuse me.
Nani?
I'm on it.
Yagami-san.
いらっしゃいませ。
Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Hmm?
お願いします。
Hmm.
Hi. Hi.
Hmm. Excuse me. Hmm? Hey.
Oh,助け！ええ。ん？
Huh?
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 Huh? Huh?
Nah. Wow, really?
Huh?
What? Nah. What? You got this, right?
Oh, there you are!
You again. I thought you'd have given up by now.
After what you did to me in the Kaheen, not once, I'm never back!
Sorry, bud. You reap what you...
Huh? The hell are you talking about?
Seriously?
Sakakiba! This man!
Him?
Hey, Kasai. You're buying me food if I take this guy down, yeah?
Hey, you better believe it. Steak, ramen, pizza, whatever you want.
I hope you're not lying. That mean I get dessert too?
Sure, cake.
Does,
literally anything you want.
Come on.
Food!
Jeez, this guy's built like a ton of bricks.
You see that? There's no
no getting through his flabby extent. Now go, Sakakiba! Smash this bitch! What are you spacing out for?
I'm hungry.
What?
It's dinner time.
What?
Looks like your buddy abandoned you.
Shit! Better luck next time!
Wait, that would be my line. Kuroiwa.
I've been waiting for you. Why don't we step inside for a little chat?
Another voluntary interrogation? Thought I told you to bring a warrant next time.
The hell was...
Fine. Office is pretty dirty. So, to what do I owe the...
There's a leak in the prosecutor's office. Pretty sure it's a woman. Got her hands on some pretty important case files. The ones about the vice director of the ADDC getting beaten to death in the street. You have any...
Sorry.
What kind of lowlife would sell police secrets? Shh. Scum. Right, Ayabe?
Totally.
Nobody takes us seriously around here.
That all you came to ask? I'm sure you guys are just as busy as... So, if you're finished, I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Right. Izumida wants to talk to you tomorrow about Shintani's murder. You'll be there. In cuffs if need be.
Why am I being treated like a suspect?
Sorry. Just drop by the public prosecutor's office. If you're innocent, you'll have nothing to worry.
You don't want to deal with getting arrested. Better to handle this before it gets to that point. Think of it like that.
Thanks for the advice.
Besides, you and Izumida go way back.
But how am I going to defend myself if I don't know why he suspects me? Let me guess. I'll find out when I get there.
More or less. Who knows what angle Izumida will take.
Have it your way. I'll come in and clear the air and we'll be done with it.
I'll be in touch.
Asshole's been dragging me everywhere. I can't do a damn thing on my own.
I can tell. Look.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hoshiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to tender in a few.
Perfect. Yep. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Sorry, son.
Took you long enough.
Hey, I'm Yagami. This is the man you served 6 months ago?
Yeah, that's...
We already discussed Hoshiki. Mika-san was at their table. Without...
That's Shono-san.
Yeah.
I guess nothing stood out about them more than any other pair. Hoshiki-san complained about his boss, while Shono-san just nodded and smiled.
What was Hoshiki saying?
He was going on and on about this Kido-san guy. Have you heard about that new Not surprised. They used to talk about it on TV a bunch. Anyway, apparently Kido-san's kind of a big shot guy on the 89 research team.
And Hoshiki and Shono were talking shit about him?
Yeah. Sounds like Kido-san was getting wined and dined by all sorts of people who wanted to profit off. From what I heard, not all those deals were above board.
Secret deals, huh? Is Kido-san working with the
Hoshiki-san didn't give specifics, but he did say 89 could buy a lot of it, and about the cut he'd be getting later. He seemed like a really shady guy, actually.
Interesting. Did you ever hear Hoshiki mention a Kaji?
Kaji?
It's a big construction company. Basically,
Wait, I thought Hoshiki-san was super...
He was. Kajihira's money was too much for...
Either way,
How was Shono?
Well, he spent most of the night staring. Hoshiki-san kept going on about Kido-san all the same, though.
Maintain eye contact.
Shono-san seemed more interested.
You don't think he was...
Nope. But then, out of the blue, Hoshiki-san's...
There's something fishy
Did he have any idea?
What did he say again?
Data...
Yeah, that would... He kept going on about how 89... And how weird it is that it just...
So he brought Shono to the club to try and figure out if 89 was real.
Right.
What did Shono say?
Just... There's nothing fishy about it.
But then, Hoshiki-san yelled back.
I don't believe that for a second.
It was kind of awkward seeing how desperate...
Makes sense he'd be desperate, though.
Why?
He promised this guy Kajihira he'd shut down the ADDC. I gotta say, you remember a lot for a...
Can you blame me? The poor man got beat. I replay this a lot.
Right.
And at that point, I already knew about... See, my grandma has pretty bad Alzheimer's, so...
I'm sure...
Yeah, and I kind of...
Thank you. So, it was... I don't think I have much left. I might be able to help you, though. As a friend.
You're a lawyer? Wow. I've never been friends with a lawyer.
It's fun. I want...
Sure.
You don't give up, do you? and stay down.
Welcome back. You're so beautiful, Saori-san.
Like a puppy.
You should dress like that all the time, Saori-kun.
Yeah, good luck finding clients.
I'm changing.
There's a good chance Hashki's murder was premeditated, just like Chairman Kajihira's.
That's the conclusion you and Saori-kun...
Yeah. Hashki thought something was up with it. Doubted the authenticity of the reason. He was desperately searching for proof.
But was there anything actually...
I tried analyzing the paper myself to find out, but it's like it was written in a different language. I'm searching for someone more knowledgeable as we speak, but nobody seems to suspect any foul play.
Yet Hashki was still searching for it, and if he had managed to find it...
The ADDC would be long...
Then they murdered Hashki to keep the secret.
Don't be ridiculous. Who would kill a man just to protect a research?
It might not be as unlikely as you think. The ADDC has been bringing in billions of government yen ever since they published that paper. With that much cash involved, bumping...
The question is, who killed...
A professional assassin, if I had to. The man in the black rain...
If he was an assassin, that would mean someone hired him.
Yeah. Someone who wanted to protect 89 and the 80...
But who?
Can't begin to imagine. But apparently Kido was out hyping up 89, raking in tons of dirty money in the process. Guy might even be involved with the Yakuza.
You're really suspicious of him, Yagami-san.
Well, if it looks like a rat...
Maybe Shintani got too close to the truth, and Kido offed him for it.
But don't think we can say that for sure without looking more into Kido, though.
But judging from our last visit, that won't be as easy as you make it sound. He's practically a celebrity at this point.
Well, maybe if we can't get him to talk. The prosecutors...
Huh?
I've got a meeting with Izumita tomorrow. They're calling...
Isn't that the prosecutor who was trying to get you arrested?
He can try all he wants. That's what this meeting's about.
No chance in hell he agrees to help us.
All depends on how this little chat goes. If I...
What are you planning?
Yo, ever guess it's...
Don't just...
You can promise me.
Yo. Got a message for you from Kuroiwa. Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumita's waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah. Not a wise choice. Stay down. Hmm? Hey. Hmm? Hey. Yeah? It's me.
Yagami-san!
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumita was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind game.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumita wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to...
I'm not sure it'll be quite like...
Huh? Then what's it...
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please, come in.
So these are the a room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sen, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this. But we want to talk to you about Shintani-sen. However, this is not a courtroom. We're not strangers. Or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, relax. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry. The burden of proof's on you anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think...
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question, That's not very...
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived. Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and... Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them. Or the prosecutor. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei? Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh.
The prosecution's proven unreliable, after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes. You have the floor.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called AID. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
The vice director. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beat. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihiro was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health. Had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when AD9 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit. To the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle AD9, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of AD9. Someone he thought he could manipulate. I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono?
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the AD9. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with AD9.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced Hashiki was convinced. It was all too convenient to be coincident. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who...
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page. I had the exact same... Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about AD... But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about it. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being... And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me. Wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof?
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fat. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on him might be too much for me to handle all. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
In the roaring din of the city, the